And my friend said, I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Disc here, and welcome back to another video. You're gonna notice I'm on BO2. That's because BO4 is updating right now currently. So I had to kind of play a different game, and I put a poll out on Twitter asking what you guys wanted to see, and surprisingly, a lot of you guys wanted to see BO2. So if you don't like BO2, I'm sorry, but just let me know what kind of gameplay you want to see in the next video if it's not BO4. But yeah, I'm on BO2 for this video. But dude, Bang energies are so good. Like, I love these things. I know I'm not like one to drink a whole lot of energy drinks or sodas or things with a whole lot of caffeine in them, but you know, Bangs are so good. They're healthy for you. You know, they're just so, they got amino acids, BCAAs, creatine, and they taste amazing. That actually reminds me of a story that happened a few months ago. It was the first week of summer, so like June, like literally like June 3rd or something like that. And I was at this event in Vail, Colorado. I went up to Vail, Colorado with a bunch of my friends for like a quick little event for like a week or two, and it was sponsored by GoPro. It was called the GoPro Mountain Games, and like companies that could sponsor the event had their tent set up, and they could like try to brand themselves, so like advertise their product. And Bang Energy had a tent there, and that was the first time I'd actually ever heard of Bangs, and the first time I started like drinking Bangs. So I got one and I started drinking it, and it was amazing, and I just kept going back for more. They were completely free, by the way. They were giving out like free Bangs, just like free of charge, completely free. You didn't have to pay anything. So I just kept going back for more, and they were so good. So I just kept getting them, and within like an hour, I'd already drinking like 7. And they were like just so good, and they were like really, I heard they were really healthy for you, and the people there were like selling, like they were trying to sell themselves, and they were telling you all these cool facts about them. So I drank like 7 in an hour. So obviously, if you drink 7 energy drinks, you're gonna have a lot of energy, but you're also gonna have to pee really badly. So I had to pee like really badly. But I'm with my group of friends, and I have to pee really bad. So I just kind of tell them, hey, I'm going to go look for a bathroom. So I split off from my group of friends, right? And I start searching for a bathroom, and I cannot find one anywhere. I'm looking everywhere, and I cannot find a bathroom for the life of me. And eventually, I find like this thing of porta potties, but they're completely locked. And I can't get in any one of them. So I keep searching, and it's like a good 15 minutes has gone by of me just going around the entire event, just trying to find a bathroom, and I cannot find one anywhere. And I have to pee really badly at this point. Like, it's physically hurting me, and I'm getting pretty desperate. And the way the event is set up is you have the whole like town square of where the event is going on. Like, you have all the tents in like the main area of the town. So like, here's the town, and by the town there's like this little field, and there's a few tents there and a few people there by the field, but not as much. And there's this big thing of bushes that you can go into, and there's a lot of privacy there. So I could go behind those bushes, take a piss, and no one would see me. So I go behind the bushes, and I think I'm completely alone. So I start taking my piss, and I'm like, oh, thank God. And anyone can vouch for me. Having, like, finally taking a piss after holding it for a long time is, like, the best feeling ever. So I'm taking my piss, and as I'm taking my piss, I'm sitting there behind these bushes, and as I'm taking my piss, this group of, like, 10 6-year-olds is, like, just runs right by me. And there I am, taking a piss, and of course I can't stop peeing, so I just kind of stand there, and I'm like, and they're running around, and they see me, and they all just stop dead in their tracks, and they just look at me, and I'm like, hi, because there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can't stop peeing, so I'm just kind of standing there really awkwardly like, hello. And one of the girls that's with them goes, ew, gross, and they all just run away. They all just book it in the opposite direction. And I'm like, oh my God, that was so embarrassing. But, you know, I didn't think much of it because, you know, I mean, it's a big event. You know, people are going to see each other, and if they saw me taking a piss, oh well, I had to take a piss. So I go back to my group of friends, and I tell my friend Tyler, who's right there, I'm like, dude, you're not going to believe what just happened. I tell him the story, and he thought it was pretty funny. But eventually we just kind of forget about it, you know, because it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, it was embarrassing, but I wasn't like freaking out about it or anything. So I go on about my day, and I'm just having a good time at the event, you know, watching all like the like events going on, like going tent to tent. And then I like about an hour later, I hear from behind me, there's the guy, and I turn around, and there's this about middle-aged woman. She looks about maybe in her late 40s, early 50s, and she's walking right towards me. And behind her are the same kids that saw me taking a piss behind the bushes. And she walks right up to me and is like, who do you think you are exposing yourself to my children? And at first I'm like, what? And she was like, you expose yourself to my children, and they were like mentally distraught by it. And I was so lost for words. Like, I honestly didn't know what to say. I was like just so like shocked, and I was like, I had to take a piss. Like, I told her the whole story. I told her, so I was looking for a bathroom and I couldn't find one, so I went behind the bushes. And she was like, she didn't even listen to me. And I was like, ma'am, your kids like ran up to me as I was taking a piss. Like, I know they didn't know I was there, and I know I probably shouldn't have been taking a piss there, but you know, I wasn't exposing myself to your children like you were saying I was. And then she starts asking me like, why are you taking a piss on public property? Like, why aren't you why aren't you going to go into a bathroom, you know? And I told her, like, I already told you, I couldn't find one. And she's just really mad at me, like, not even listening to what I have to say. And she's like, I want you to stay right here. I'm calling security. Like, I'm gonna go get security. And I'm like, what? Like, no way. I'm actually about to get kicked out of this event and possibly arrested just because I had to pee, you know? So this woman, okay, I don't want to call her stupid, but what she did was pretty stupid. She told me to wait right there, and then she leaves to go get security. So I look at my friends and I'm like, let's go. Like, I'm not staying here while she goes get security. So we get out of there quickly. Like, we booked it out of there. Like, I don't think you've ever seen a group of kids, like a group of teenagers, run so fast. Stop playing music through your mic, kid. Nobody cares. I just muted that guy too. Ooh, did y'all see that little three-piece? All right. But we run back to my friend Mackenzie's car, and we get in the car, and we go back to the hotel. And that was like, we were sitting there like, no way we actually just, like, we were fugitives from the law. Like, technically, we were fugitives from the law. And I was like, no way that just happened. Like, there is no possible way we just escaped from getting security called on us, and what? We are in a modded lobby, I swear. But yeah, we went back to the hotel, and we ended up having a really fun vacation, you know. Like, nothing else kind of happened. That was it. But, you know, you best believe I was keeping my eyes open during the event to see I didn't see that woman anywhere, or her kids. But, yeah, we got into a modded lobby there, but, you know, that's okay. What did I go? 13 and 5? That's all right. But, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video. That was just a quick, funny story I thought I'd tell you guys. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Sorry if you don't like BO2. I know BO2 is very oversaturated. I know this video is probably not going to go do too well because it's BO2. But, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know if you guys want to see content, like more stories like this in the future. I thought I'd do something different. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away. Let her go, it'll be alright. So I still look back at all the messages you'd sent, and I know it wasn't